Greetings. It's later that day, a good 6 hours in. I raked, well I showed that in the previous video, but I rolled it. I said I was going to come back later at night, but I had time. So I rolled all the hay that was cut today. I stashed it in a shady spot under a tree. And now I have, look at all the dandelions. Really good food and really good for the pollinators. So I covered all of the weeds that were coming up in the garden with grass. This whole row, this whole row, this whole row, these rows up front, all the mounds, and this whole row over here of garlic on the inside. Today is actually the first day you're gonna get to see the inside of the tunnels, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so I've mulched everything. We just got 7 days of rain in a row, so you want to retain that moisture and keep it all locked in. Now there's not any rain forecasted for at least the next week and a half. So by keeping the grass on the soil, we're locking in the moisture, having to water less, sometimes not at all. Little lettuce coming up in between this garlic. It was supposed to go down the whole row, but bad germination, so I reseeded on that. Little tiny baby asparagus coming up. There you go. That's its 3rd year, so it might actually get a harvestable amount this year. Some lettuce coming up right here. I know it can't really see with the sun. This was the overwintered lettuce that saw -32. Going to be saving my seed off that. I know I've been saying that in every video, but it's nice to actually see it coming back to its full. And these are all French breakfast radishes all the way down. I just sowed a second succession of radishes along the side, so those will be germinating shortly. Some lettuce down there, the overwintered mustard green in the middle. This is all garlic, another row of lettuce going down this way, another succession of lettuce planted down this way. Carrots were planted really early spring, but there was bad germination, so there might be carrots here too. And then intermixed all of that is the garlic. Right here we got Tokyo market turnip. Those aren't doing too hot. And then down this whole side I've reseeded to another sorrel radish. It's supposed to be good in warmer temperatures. Today we just reseeded this for some more lettuce succession. All lettuce coming down this whole row. The Oregon snow peas coming up doing their thing. That'll be the 3rd succession of French breakfast radishes. And I just also sowed this whole row to lettuce today in between the garlic. Sowed some oats cover crop right there, so it's going to grow up, giving the garlic a live mulch, and then I can just cut the oats, keep laying it down, the garlic will come out, and then I can transplant something directly into this row. Really good for building organic matter, the oats. And there's some more radishes, turnips, and carrots down this last row. I've got all of the 3, I guess 4 trellis systems set up now. So 1, 2, there's no rope on it yet, 3, and then 4. And maybe I could get away with this, the actual fence line, using that for 5. So those will be mainly for tomatoes and cucumber production. Other viney crops, still work in progress, this whole area, figuring out. But yeah, so I know it doesn't look like much, but that's kind of what these early spring videos look like. Give it another month or 2 and it'll be live with abundance. It already is. You just have to know what's here. And that's why I'm doing this video, so you can know what's here. So one love wholeness. Stay tuned for more garden updates. It's all coming together beautifully. Blessed. Peace.